So now I also want to show you that we can still send message to other sprite, not just one sprite. We can send to more than one sprite at a time. Now I will import, or I will add a sprite. Let me add something like, okay, let me add this bat, bring it here, then just reduce the size to 40, right? Okay, so maybe when this next level comes, this bat will just be flipping the wings, right? To just be doing it continuously. So how do we do that? So we'll select bat, then we come to event and take when receive message. What message? Level 2, right? So what will happen if it receive level 2? We want it to flip this wing. So we'll come to looks, sorry, and then select next costume. Actually, this next costume will work, but it will flip just once, right? If I click on the green flag and I click on the sprite, yeah, you see that it flipped just once. But we want it to flip continuously. So what are we going to do? We have to come to control, come to forever. Okay, bring this forever here and put the next costume. So now let's go back, the green flag, and then we'll click on the sprite. So you see that it's flipping. If it's too fast for you, you can bring this weight, put it here, and then maybe take something like let's use something like 0.3 to reduce the speed. So stop, green flag start, and then click on the sprite. You see that it continues to flip. So take note, when I receive level 2, right? Forever, next costume, blah blah blah. So that is just it. Then we also have one more block to discuss, which is when backdrop switch to backdrop 1. Yes, this block actually take action when the backdrop has switched. So when the backdrop, that's the background change, then what do you want? What action do you want the scratch program to take? So in that case, let's assume that when when we move to the next level, we want these sprites to change appearance. We don't want this previous appearance. So in that case, I'll select the sprite first, come to costume, check for different costumes. So I just have one costume and they look almost similar. So I can just I can use this one, but the difference won't be that obvious. So for clarity purpose, I'll select duplicate. Then I duplicated this one, so I just want to change the appearance. Click on the head, come to this color here, change it to maybe something like this. Then come to the leg, select just the leg. Let's make it red. Select this one, make it just something like this. Then the tail, make it something like green. Yeah, I think this is fine. Or yellow, can use yellow. Fine. So we've created a costume, right? So now that we've gotten our new costume, which is costume 3, so now let's go back to the code. So therefore, let's bring this switch costume to costume 2 each time we click on the green button. That's to say that should the case it give us something like this and we want to return everything back to original, just click on the green button. So background, back to the original background. Then this sprite to take this color. So though I didn't initialize this one, so that's I didn't change this one back to its default status, so just leave it like that. So but this is sprite, so when I click this it goes back. So now let's go back to when background backdrop switch to blue sky. So when backdrop switch to blue sky, so what will happen? We should switch our costume. So switch to costume 3, right? So now we'll try it now. So I'll click on this sprite and see what happened. Wow. So we'll click on it. This is next level and this is the sprite, right? Changes from its previous appearance. So that's how to work with or that's how we communicate with other sprite, or send message from one sprite to other sprite. So take note of the blocks we used. Under event, we use the broadcast block. Then we use the when I receive message block, and then we also use when backdrop switch to backdrop, that whatever you use there. So then remember, we also customize the appearance of our sprite under the costume tab. So take note of that. So that's it for communication. Thank you.